Hi everybody, it's Sarah Grant, image consultant. I thought we'd do menopause today because it's such a big subject at the moment, and it is great that everyone's talking about it and it's not a bit taboo subject anymore. So I'm just going to give you some hints and tips. I've been through the menopause and I must admit I was lucky. I only had hot flushes, at least I think I did. So yes, I just thought I'd show you some bits and pieces. But before we start, your clothing, layer, and only use pure cottons, linens, things that are going to breathe and not make you sweat, because if it's got any polyester in it, nylon, you're just going to exacerbate it even more. So I'm going to show you this little top here. Now this is just a little vest top. This has got elastine in it. So you can't always get completely pure cotton, because I remember years ago you could, and you get those t-shirts that would go out of shape because they didn't have elastine, but they are the best. But what I was going to show you with this one, if you're layering it, if you're out in a restaurant and you're getting really hot, you're in a place that you're thinking, oh my God, I just want to strip off, but you can't because you've got so many layers on. What I've done with this little top is I put poppers here. So put little poppers there. So at least when you're out, if you're getting really hot, so you can go to the toilet, unpopper and just pull it off. And then you can put it back on later. You don't have to take all your clothes off. So they're a really good idea, but this one does have elastine in it. And people say to me, Sarah, I can't sew. Anyone can sew a popper on. And the other thing that's really good is a boob tube. Now I know Matalan do them and they're made of bamboo. So it's literally straight across. And it's not one just for your boobs, it's longer. So it comes down to about here. So you can either have it outside of your trousers or tuck it in, or even if you've got a dress on, if it's long enough and it's not showing where it finishes, put it under a dress. But again, you can just pull it on and pull it off and you don't have to strip off. And the other thing is hankies. So many people say, and I remember when I used to have hot flushes, I'd wipe my face with a tissue and then I'd end up with all the little white bits on my forehead. Get yourself a hanky, and this was my mum's, bless her. And it was just so nice just to do that, and it was much cooler. So use a cotton hanky. You don't often see them now, but really worth having. The other thing is this, and you're going to think, what the hell is that? And no, it's not WD-40. It's a spray duster. Now I use this because I have a sewing room, so I've got lots of machines and I use it to clean it, but it's dry air. You have to give it a really, really good shake first, start it off, and then put it on your face, because it was really good when I got really, really hot. Obviously you're not going to take it out with you, but if you're at home and you're hot, it doesn't just dry you, but it also cools you down. So, and you end up with a funny fringe. See, it's really, really good. It's really brilliant. I know it's a bit extreme and a bit of a weird thing to have, but it really does work. So if you're struggling with the menopause, just think about cotton, layering, your boob tubes, and I'll put a link below for the Matalan one because it's bamboo. So if you need to know anything more, any more hints and tips on menopause, do let me know and I will get back to you. Take care everyone and enjoy the sunshine.